The next thing we'll look at is present value. The present value of an amount to be paid t years in the future is what that future amount is worth today, and that's determined by interest rate. So, for example, if you take $10,000 and you deposit in an account earning so-and-so interest, in a couple years it'll be worth a few extra $1,000, or it'll be worth more than $10,000. But that future amount, more than $10,000, would have present value $10,000 today. So as an example, how much should you deposit into an account earning interest at 0.747% annually, compounded daily, to have $12,000 in 60 months? Well, we'll use the present value formula, which is just solving the compound interest rate for P in that case. So I'll write formula for present value. Let's define all the variables. The present value of an amount to be paid t years in the future, earning in the meantime interest at annual rate R compounded m times per year is P equals A. Oh, I didn't define A, did I? The present value P of an amount to be paid, of an amount A, there we go, to be paid t years in the future. Sorry about that. P equals A over 1 plus R over M to the MT, and notice that this is the compound interest rate solved for P. So here, what are our numbers? So here, P would equal a $12,000. So you want to have $12,000 in 60 months. So $12,000. So another way of phrasing this is, what amount today will grow to $12,000 in so-and-so given so-and-so interest rate. So 12,000 divided by, what, 1 plus R, 0.00747, divided by M, compounded daily, so divided by 365, all raised to the M, so 365 times T. What's T? Well, T is in years. We have 60 months here. 60 months is 5 years. So you could do the unit conversion, 60 times, what, 1 over 12? So 365 times 5. And our answer here, we should expect an answer less than $12,000 because it is earning interest. And in this case, yes, the answer is less than $12,000. It's not much less. 11,560. It's not much less. You can attribute that to the low interest rate. But here, another formula that you should get used to with the variables and the types of questions. So in all of these questions, it's really important to be to figure out before doing anything exactly what you're being asked. So here, how much you deposit into an account, you might think that that's asking about a periodic deposit, but this is not asking anything about a periodic deposit. This is just saying we're making one deposit and we want this much. Given that, we would use this present value formula. If it said how much should I deposit like each month, then you would use the payment formula. And if it's asking how much after a certain amount, or after a certain number of periodic payments, how much is in the account, you would use the savings formula. So try the examples with these